Damn, he's fast!
Well, I see y'all like that video, and I appreciate it. But oh my god, y'all just blew my light goal out of the water and the view. But thank you so much. But today I'm gonna be reviewing my custom yugi and my new yugi, and I know this is the one that you guys really want to see the most. So let's just get started. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. But first, let's look at what y'all did. Look at this, bro. Look. At least like 80 y'all asked for a tutorial.
No. Wait.
But I do still appreciate the support. But anyway, let's actually get into the review. Alright, people, let's get into it. So this is the figure that y'all want to see. There's really no hindrance to articulation. I used these Ben Riley hands that came with this Marvel Legends figure, and I used some really cheap clay that I don't know if y'all have your own clay or whatever, but I use this cheap clay. Let me grab it for you real quick. So I got this clay from the Dollar General. It's really cheap, at least $1, not even $1. I would say like $2 or so. So yeah, it's really cheap, and when it dries, it's really rubbery, and I like that so it doesn't like break or anything chips. I bought this paint from Michael's, I think. Well, I just call it the art store because like I'm a little bit slow. So I use these two colors right here. I have the red and the white. These are the two colors I used to do these custom arms, and I feel like they turned out great. I did a little bit of sculpting, if you can see, with my X-Acto knife here. Did a little bit of sculpting. What else? The face plates, I know that's kind of what you guys want to see too. Yeah, I didn't really do much with this face plates. I just did grab some red paint, and I added a little bit of flesh to the bottom of it to make it look like a real scar. And yeah, let me see if I can grab the accessories for you guys. So he comes with a Sukuna faceplate that I'll probably end up putting on a different figure, this head on a different figure. He comes with the Sukuna's domain expansion hands. Yeah. And then it comes with the same effect that the Figma comes with. Let me see if I can show you that as well. So they're practically the same. I feel like the Figma has a lot more detail and life to it, but this was only a $40 figure, and this was $90, and it was used. Okay, and of course these are the hands that originally came on this figure that I took off. They still, like, I made it where you can take these off, but I don't feel like doing that right now. And then I have this arm that y'all saw in that animation where his sleeve was missing, just like how he was when he was fighting Mahito. And it comes with the part with the ripped clothes here. I used a bootleg Tom Holland figure. Yeah, a bootleg Tom Holland figure. And I grabbed it. And this arm used to be on my custom miles, if you guys are familiar with my custom miles back in the day. But that's where this arm is from. And of course, I just kept the standard hands that came with this figure. And the wrist pegs do come off really easily. So if you want to make this custom, I recommend you use a different arm or so, because I kind of just made this in a rush. I don't have a lot to work with. Of course, I keep all the other hands and hair pieces. This is like the alternate hair piece And this is the other hand, or just a regular open hand. There's really nothing else I have to show you guys. There's not much to this figure. The articulation is about the same. It crunches about this far without the waist. Crunches a good amount, if I do say so myself, because I modded it. Also, I will probably have to cut that into a whole different video. He has a big old gap, so if you don't like gaps, then I don't know what to tell you. And he crunches about this far back. He rotates at the top and the bottom. And he crunches this far all together, which is spectacular. And crunches about this far back all together, which is also spectacular. So everything is back practically just stock. All like the head, everything is the same thing that came on the original figure, but the legs are all me. And let me get to that. Let me see if I can explain these legs for you guys, okay? So everything's about the same, but of course I made it cloth good. So I used a pin right here. Let me see if I could take it out so I could see if I could show you the workings of such legs. So let's get it, guys. Alright, first, the feet are the exact same how it came on the original figure. Just so you guys know, if you guys do end up buying this figure, I think the soles on mine were a little bit loose and I had to glue them in. So yeah, so this part right here at the bottom comes off kind of easily. Let me know if that happens to you guys though. So let's take these cloth good pants off and let's dissect this. Yeah, it looks really ugly and messy and old. So let me break it down for you guys. So I used a bootleg Mafex Spider-Man, and I used Vegeta, SHF Vegeta, Superhero Vegeta, thigh piece, and the knees. And when it comes down here, this is going to kind of be difficult to explain. So if you guys do remember my custom models, I did take them apart, and I used the Bodycoon body for this figure, and I'm using the shin pieces, and I grabbed the original figure. Like you see how Yugi has these like socks right here. I took them off the original figure and put them and glued them, super glued them with let me see if I can show you guys my glue. I don't really have a lot left because I used most of all of it on this custom, but this is the glue I used. Just plastered a whole bunch, let it dry in the garage for at least 2 hours or so, and yeah, so I used the same joints that came with the Tom Holland Spider-Man figure, the thigh joints. I took those out and slapped them inside here. And I would recommend to put everything in some hot water, and don't be afraid, just make sure the glue is dry before you put anything in the water. So put these parts in hot water and warm them up so everything could fit snug. And especially this part right here, this part you would definitely have to let it sit in the water for at least 2 to 3 minutes so it get all soft, and just push it in there, because these joints are definitely not the same size. So it took a lot of pushing, but I got them as even as possible. And you can see how it looks kind of ugly from the inside, but that's the reason why I put cloth pants on it. So the pants, I actually got these from Dollar Tree. I bought another pair of pants because yeah, these are my old ones and these are the new ones. So I bought this from Dollar Tree for like $1.25, because Dollar Tree is prices went up for some reason. So I get a lot of my figure clothes from Dollar Tree. I got the black shirt that I have from my Gojo from eBay though. So let's put these pants back on. It's easy to put on too. Like if you buy the pants, the strap on yours should work. These pants are just old, so that's why the strap don't work. And you can just grab a regular like bobbin pin or anything. Just slide this in here. Oh, now you want to make me look bad. Okay. Yeah, so just slide that in there. Just secure it. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just did this to make sure everything stays put and make sure everything. So like when I'm animating, the pants don't like slide off or anything, or it starts messing up the pants, and because the pants straps aren't secure anymore, it's all worn out. So grab the shoes. I didn't really do anything to the shoes. Everything's, as I said, everything's about like stock. Everything's the same way that the figure came. All I did was redo the legs so it could scale, and these two figures are about the same height. My Figma figure and this custom I made, they're about the same height as the Figma yugi I bought. I say about because he's definitely bigger and definitely a little bit taller, I would say, because yugi's like what, 5'6". This figure, I don't even know. I would say they're about, he's like 3 inches, 2 inches, I don't know. But yeah, that concludes the custom practically. I of course made the part where he got his back paws, but like his back got blown up or whatever. I don't remember that part, but yeah, everything's about the same. All I can say is I changed the face. These are like a dim brown looking, so I just put them with yellow. I know they don't look good, but I don't have any gold paint, and I'm not gonna whip out the spray paint and possibly mess up this beautiful paint that came on this soft rubber too. But these right here, you're gonna have to cut slits in them, just so you guys know, because these parts don't move. I cut a slit here because this part was of course still there, so it wouldn't move at all. The leg articulation, I'm not gonna lie, is not the best. If you value your leg articulation, this is as far as it can go with the pants still down. If you want maximum, you're gonna have to roll up the pants like all the way up here so it can go out even farther. Kick all the way up here without going past this part. Jesus. Okay, there you go. Yeah, kicks about there. Back, there's really no limiters when it comes to the legs, so it's, yeah, so it goes about that far back, I would say. Yeah, that far back. Of course, toe articulation, there's not much, but it goes about that far. Swivel's really good. I do love the swivel because the shoes are soft plastic also. Yeah, and that's it for my custom.